Peace Reflections, you are over here with Tarethia. Let me move to the side. We are here talking about blood magic reflection. We're talking about that. Do you believe in magic? Let me get my green screen together, okay? We are talking about that. Do you believe in magic? And today or tonight, whenever you click this video, make sure to hit the like button and the follow button because you never know what I'm talking about. We are talking about a very serious form of do you believe in magic. Now, we have seen this play out a lot throughout history reflection, and we've even seen this with celebrities. And I'm gonna show you a little something. I'm gonna talk about it in another video, okay? But people probably didn't know this was blood magic that they were doing. They didn't even know it was blood magic that they were doing, but it was definitely blood magic, okay? Now, blood magic is one of the most potent ways to bind yourself to a person, place, or a thing, okay? Now, blood magic is nothing to play with. This is, again, one of the most serious forms of magic, and I don't suggest anyone do this, especially if you're not skilled with it. Wheel reflection, and even some of the most skilled people, you may not be ready for blood magic, okay? Now, with that being said, blood magic is the life, okay? It's the life force, okay? Reflection, think about your blood. If blood is draining out of you, people, what do? They lose life. Reflection, have you ever seen someone that's losing blood? It almost look like the life is leaving out of them, okay? So think about that. Blood is life. So when you do a blood pact with someone else, or you do any type of form of magic involving blood, where you got to use your blood or someone else's blood, reflection, this is blood magic, okay? Now, that is why it is so potent, because you have to think, reflection, the blood, that's what keeps everything going. The blood, your body is made mostly of water, but blood is consistent of it too, okay? So let's keep going. Now, some people use blood magic that you will see them pour it onto their altar, or they will actually pour it onto the earth itself, reflection. If they're doing earth magic, maybe they're trying to bound themselves to a place, okay? Maybe they're trying to keep that particular energy there while they aren't there. You ever heard a person say, when I leave, I'ma still be here? If you hear a witch or a warlock say that, reflection, they could be that they have bound their self, their spirit, to that particular place, okay? So they can control certain things even if they're not in that place, okay? We're talking about blood magic, all right? This is a very serious and potent way, a potent form of do you believe in magic, but it is one of the most dangerous forms of do you believe in magic as well, okay? Now, life force, okay? Remember, we talked about the blood is the life force, okay? Now, think about that, reflection. You can actually pass away from the loss of blood. Think about that. If you do not have enough blood in you, you can actually die, reflection. You can actually pass away. So that's what I mean. When you are doing blood magic and you do it unjustly, it can cause certain things. People have passed away dealing with blood magic, reflection, because you got to really know what you're doing. This isn't anything to play with, okay? Now, let's talk about a spiritual agreement. When you are doing blood magic, reflection, you are literally binding yourself. That's a pact. That's an oath. You and that person, if you were doing blood magic with another person, that's a pact. Y'all, that's an oath. It don't matter if y'all don't like each other. It don't matter if y'all broke up. It don't matter if, listen, we've been together 3 years now. I don't want to be together no more. You know, I already made that pact, baby. You know, I already made a blood pact of blood. Oh, that's for life, reflection. Do you hear what I just said to you? That shit is for life, all right? So, okay, I'm telling you, blood magic ain't nothing to play with if you don't know what you're doing, all right? So excuse me. It must be them spirits. Don't y'all start with me. Don't you start with me, because I'm over here telling them the keys of blood magic. They don't want me to tell you about this blood magic reflection. They trying to choke me up. Don't start with me. Hold on, let me get this bell. Let me clear this energy, because I don't like that. If you know the signs, then you know the signs. I ain't finna play with them. I ain't finna play with y'all. Clearing the energy, the 3, the 6, and the 9. Try me. Try to die. Okay, so back to blood magic. All right, so blood magic can actually be used. Remember, it's duality and everything. Blood magic can be used for good, or blood magic can actually be used for evil, reflection. Okay, blood magic can be used for good, and it can be used for evil. I have seen people use blood magic to heal people, reflection. Okay, but nevertheless, it's a pact. It's a pact. These people were in relationships and long-term relationships and things like that, and they would use energy, literally each other's energy, to heal them. That's a very real thing too. We'll talk about more. We can talk more about that in a different video, all right? That's why when you have unprotected sex reflection, it's almost like a pack too, but blood magic is a little different. See, that can wear off. That can wear off in time reflection. But blood magic, it's different. Okay, you gonna have to get a very skilled magician to reverse blood magic. And to be honest, I don't even know. I don't even think you can reverse blood magic reflection. I really don't think you can reverse blood magic. Honestly, I haven't seen it done. I'm not saying it can't be done, but I haven't seen it done. Okay, so let's keep it going. Now, you can actually use the blood of the magician. Let's say somebody is trying to come to you. They need a little help. Woo woo this, woo woo that. Now, they can actually, most of the time, that practitioner is going to want some of your blood, though. Okay, reflection. But sometimes, in certain occasions, reflection in certain situations, the practitioner's blood will actually be used as well. Okay, or you can use dragon blood. Now, I had some dragon blood, but I don't feel like pulling it all this stuff out so you can see a reflection. But it comes in a little thing like this, and you can order it. You can order it, or you can go. It's preferably if you go into a shop, a metaphysical shop, and get it though. Okay, so you know that you're getting the right thing that you're supposed to be getting. All right, but dragon blood, you can find dragon blood and use in a place of it, but most people use their blood. Okay, reflection. Most people use their blood, and again, the person that wants the spell done, that's the person's blood that you are going to use. Okay, do you hear what I'm saying? To your reflection, you go out there, the magician asks for your blood, just know you finna make a pact, baby. You are finna make a pact. Any type of do you believe in magic that calls for blood? That's a pack. That's a lifelong pack. That's a non-reversal right there, reflection. You think it's expensive to get you a reverse on regular. Do you believe in magic? Try that blood magic. Okay. And then it's not a guarantee that it's gonna work. All right. Keep in mind, Taretha, I'm telling you, I ain't never seen blood magic be reversed. It can be, but I've never seen it done. Okay. Now, let's take the term scapegoat. This is where that blood magic even come from, the scapegoat. Did you know, reflection? Long ago, they would actually go and they would get, that's where the term scapegoat comes from. People, when they had committed what they classify as sins, they would actually go get a goat. And remember, energy don't die, it just keeps going. They would actually get the goat and speak their sins over the goat. And after they speak all of their sins over the goat, they would unalive the goat and take the blood from the goat and sprinkle it around, either in a pentagram, in a circle, whatever it was they was doing. We're not finna get into that, reflection, but that's where the term scapegoat comes from, because instead of them facing their problems head on, their sins head on, their karma head on, they spoke it, because they were using the power of energy. They spoke it into the goat and transferred their sins allegedly into the goat, reflection, and then they sacrificed the goat. Okay, I keep forgetting we over here on YouTube and Rumble as well, so got to kind of get that terminology together. All right, so that's where the term scapegoats come from. It was actually you can even read about this in the Bible. It was an offering to Isaiah, all right, which was actually, that is one of the fallen angels. Okay, so certain people, they would that's where they would go get a goat and they would actually sacrifice it and try to clear away their sins. Okay, so think about it like that. All right, now, dam means blood in Hebrew. Okay, if a lot of people don't know, dam means blood in Hebrew. So when you get to talking about, remember, they would get the goat, reflection, and they would actually unalive the goat. Okay, when they unalive the goat, you got to excuse my hands, I was doing a little do you believe in magic later. Okay, I mean earlier. So they would unalive the goat, reflection, and when they unalive the goat or whatever like that, remember they were making an sacrifice to a fallen angel. Most fallen angels' names start with D-A-M, D-A-M, D-A-I, D-A-E. Okay, they have that damn in their name. Okay, and that's a video for another day. We're not finna get into all that, but I'm gonna break it down. Most fallen angels, they have that. Most fallen angels, they have very beautiful voices. It's the reason why they have very beautiful voices, because music captivates our subconscious, reflection, whether you know that or not. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long, okay, but because we're running out of time, we're getting to our 10-minute marker, but don't worry about it, we're going to come back and do a part 2, okay, because it's a lot we got to talk about in blood magic. We can't get this all in one video, reflection. Okay, think about Adam, okay, Atom is really his name, but Adam, you get the D-A-M in there as well. I'm just telling you.